be seated. Thank you. Good morning, and welcome to the hooding ceremony for the Doctor of Dental Medicine class of 2025. I am Dr. Rachel Novak, and I have the privilege of serving as the Associate Dean for Enrollment and Student Success at Roseman University. I would like to extend a special welcome to all the friends and family who are joining us today on the live stream. At this time, I invite everyone to rise for the national anthem. Please be seated. It is my privilege to introduce the President of Roseman University of Health Sciences, Dr. Renee Kaufman, who will bring greetings on behalf of the university.
Good morning, graduates, friends, relatives, supporters. This is one of those days where it's really hard to wipe the smile off your face because it's such an accomplishment. And Roseman University is proud to have been part of your journey to where you've come today. It is also, we're very pleased that you have chosen Roseman for this journey, and we're very proud and look forward to the advances in dental care that you'll be providing across the nation as you leave our halls. Very much appreciate you, very much appreciate the families, and have a great day today.
Thank you, Dr. Kaufman. We're so grateful for your leadership and support. Each person in attendance today is here to witness your transition from student to dentist. These individuals include members of our university, the College of Dental Medicine, and the profession. Each member of our audience is not only here in the role of friend, family, or mentor, but they also represent the public that you will serve throughout your career. I will now introduce the stage party. As your name is read, please stand and remain standing until all are introduced. I ask the audience to hold your applause until all have been announced. Representing the university, our president, Dr. Renee Kaufman, Chancellor, Dr. Jeremy Wells, our board members, Trustee Mark Howard and Trustee Carlene Walker, our College of Dental Medicine deans, Dr. Frank LeCarey, Dr. James Hupp, Dr. Man Hung, Dr. William Harmon, Goddard, Dr. Clark Dana, Dr. Dwayne Winden, Dr. Joseph Cheever, and Dr. John Fairbanks. Representing Organized Dentistry, Dr. Brett Kessler, the President of the American Dental Association, who will be giving our keynote address, Dr. Richard Fitcher, President-elect of the Utah Dental Association, our College of Dental Medicine faculty, Dr. Miller, Dr. McMillan, Dr. Julian, Dr. Callahan, Dr. Quell, Dr. Cowden, Dr. Densley, Dr. Cadillac, Dr. Pavlova, Dr. Blackhurst, Dr. Jones, Dr. Bowman, and Dr. Stokes. And representatives from the class of 2025, Claire Riley, Student Body President, Emily Trowbridge, Class President, Sydney Spector, Class Vice President, Nicholas Vlasnik, Class Treasurer, and Lisa Wynn, class secretary. Thank you for being here to celebrate our students. Please be seated. I now invite graduating student Dr. Claire Riley to the podium to welcome all of you to today's ceremony.
So when I was starting off my speech, I was really trying to figure out how to start, and all I could think about was just 4 years ago. It's crazy that we were sitting in these exact same seats to get our white coats with so much anticipation and excitement to start dental school. And now here, 4 years later, we're with that same anticipation and excitement, but for our future. Welcome, class of 2025, to the first day of the rest of your dental career. But let's be honest, we would not have gotten this far without some very special people sitting behind us. And don't worry, I'm definitely gonna cry. Our and loved ones, I cannot say thank you enough to all the support I received from my husband, Chris, my mom and dad, and all my siblings who pushed me to listen to me whine and complain and cry, both tears of happiness and frustration, and provided endless support these past 4 years. From the bottom of my heart, I love you all. Thank you to everyone in this room who has made an impact on our education, faculty, staff, professors, deans. Thank you for passing on your knowledge and experience to us. From the clinic to the classroom, we appreciate everything you've taught us. Well, I guess the training wheels are officially off, and we have to rely on ourselves and the tools we've been given. Well, kind of. Don't you remember the first commitment that we made in the beginning of Roseman? For those of you in the audience that are unaware, Roseman has 3 commitments that run pretty deep in the culture of our student life. The first, we make each and every interaction a sincere desire to develop each other as lifelong colleagues. I don't think that stops at graduation. I can honestly say I will be calling on my friends and my teammates in the future. Sam and April, you bet I'll be calling you with PEDS cases. Lance, when I start doing implants and I have a patient that wants an all-on for, you bet I'm gonna be calling you. Tanner, if there is some new and exciting material out there, you bet I'll be calling on you because I'm sure you've tried it. Alex, if I need a pep talk. Drew, if I need some gym advice. And Amir, if I have some trouble taking x-rays. Wink, wink. Team 12, I will miss you, and you definitely haven't heard the last of me. Our second commitment, I will not lie, steal, cheat, nor disrespect others, and will uphold all professionalism befitting a healthcare provider. More than once, I've left my stuff scattered in the library or my CDCA practice teeth in sim, and never once did I think about the risk of those things being stolen. And I'm pretty sure my locker was left open all 4 years. At last, but not least, the third commitment, I commit to help you become the best you can be at what you do, and will celebrate our successes. Another huge advantage we've had at our time at Roseman is not having to be stressed about ranking. Other dental schools are notoriously competitive, but with us, it seems like every test someone shared their study guides on GroupMe or shared links to Quizlets. And I mean, geez, we even took tests together. We leaned on each other, we helped each other, and we made it through dental school together. A wise faculty member once told me, when you graduate dental school, you know just enough to be dangerous. We've entered a profession that requires us to be lifelong learners, but we don't have to go into it alone. I hope when you reflect back on dental school and remember these 3 commitments, you'll smile and remember all the hard work and happy memories. As we depart today and venture into our professional careers, I hope that we all continue to keep these commitments and that we remain lifelong colleagues. Thank you. And I now invite Dr. Frank LeCarry, the Dean of our College of Dental Medicine, to the podium to introduce our keynote speaker.
Thank you, Claire, for welcoming us to this gathering of lifelong colleagues. It is a pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Brett Kessler. Dr. Brett Kessler is a general dentist in Denver, Colorado, and is currently the president of the American Dental Association. Dr. Kessler has held several leadership positions within the ADA. He served as a delegate to the ADA's House of Delegates from 2008 to 2019, and has been a consultant to the Council on Dental Wellbeing Advisory Committee from 2004 to 2018. He also served as the vice chair of the Council on Dental Benefit Plans. In 2010, he received the ADA's Golden Apple Award for Outstanding Leadership. It's the highest award bestowed by the association. Dr. Kessler served as president of the Colorado Dental Association from 2014 to 2015 and was instrumental in the formulation and implementation of an adult Medicaid dental benefit in Colorado. Dr. Kessler speaks nationally on well-being and leadership topics to help dentists live their best lives. Dr. Kessler has received fellowships from the American College of Dentists, the International College of Dentists, and the Pierre Fichard Academy. He has testified before both the U.S. Congress and Colorado State Legislature in an effort to enact laws that serve the profession and the public. Dr. Kessler graduated from the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry in 1995. He completed his general practice residency at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in 1997. Dr. Kessler is an accomplished endurance athlete and competes in events across the country. He has been married to his wife, Gina Kessler, since 1995, and together they have 4 children. And of all these things and accolades, the greatest for me is that I get to call Brett Kessler my friend. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Brett Kessler.
Thank you, Dr. LeCarry. Good morning, Roseman University. On behalf of the American Dental Association, it is my absolute honor to join you today as your ADA president. To the distinguished faculty, proud families, friends, and most importantly, our honored new colleagues, thank you for your warm welcome, and many thanks to Dr. Frank LeCarry for the kind invitation. Colleagues, I'd like to be the first to congratulate you as you mark this incredible milestone. I'm joining you fresh from ADA's Student and Dentist Lobby Day from Washington, D.C., where I stood shoulder to shoulder with hundreds of you advocating for the future of our profession. And now, to stand here with you, the very future of dentistry, is a privilege I do not take lightly. Today, your bright future begins at what is a very exciting time for our profession. We are living in what I call the golden age of dentistry. It's right in front of us. Dentistry is evolving faster than ever, with more ways to practice, groundbreaking innovations, and even dental medical integration. Technology is transforming the patient experience. AI-driven diagnostics, 3D printing, milling. You'll deliver more precise, personalized, and preventive care in your career than I ever did. And we're finally reconnecting oral health to overall health, providing what we've known for all along, that the mouth is not separate from the body, but it is a gateway to it. You've achieved the dream. Today's your day. You're not just beginning your careers, though. You're joining a movement. You're joining a profession, one that is shifting the future of healthcare, one that needs your energy, your voice, and your leadership. The great Mark Twain once said, "The two most important days of your life are the day that you were born and the day you found out why." Whether you're heading into private practice, large group practice, public health, academia, military, research, or continuing your education and residencies, this degree is more than a symbol of academic achievement. It's a reminder of your why you chose this path, why you show up even when it's hard, and why you care about the patients you're about to affect. For me, my why is clear. I'm a catalyst for positive change in the world. It's what propels me forward, fuels my passion for dentistry, and inspires me to make a difference in the lives of others. But finding my purpose wasn't always easy, and I'd like to share a little bit of my journey with you all. If you told me years ago that I'd be standing here as ADA president, I wouldn't have believed you. In fact, at dinner last night, Dr. Licari and I were talking about that, as he was one of my dental school instructors at University of Illinois. And for me to be here as ADA president, no one predicted this. They definitely lost money on that bet. Yet here I am. Because in my life, I went from rock bottom to living what I consider the very best life possible. And it's possible for any of you, and it's possible for all of us. I credit that power to doing the next right thing, a philosophy that shaped my journey throughout my years. You see, I entered into dental school with a substance abuse problem, and I graduated with a worse substance abuse problem. And in my third year of practice, I hit rock bottom, and I decided to call for help. I made a call to the Michigan Dental Association, and I attribute that phone call to the beginning of my recovery, and I attribute that phone call to actually what had saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. My own professional community provided the support, guidance, and resources that set me on this path to recovery. And from that point forward, I was committing to living not just my best life and sharing my experiences, but I wanted to share with anyone who would listen to try and lower the stigma. A few years later, I moved to Colorado with my wife, my classmate, Dr. Gina Kessler, an orthodontist, and we actually met through dental school and got married our fourth year. While in Colorado, I created a program at a treatment center in Denver called Sobriety House, and I was providing free dental treatment to those people in recovery who had nowhere else to turn. That work led to the creation of a nonprofit called the Smile Again program, where we mobilized over 800 of our colleagues across the city to care for patients who were in recovery but had nowhere else to turn. And this work led me to very unexpected places. It led me to national media interviews, to testifying before the U.S. Congress, to a career in organized dentistry. I became the youngest president of the Colorado Dental Association in 2014. And during my time at CDA, I helped develop a comprehensive Medicaid dental benefit for adults that gave 300,000 people access to care that had no place to go before that. And this was a full circle moment for me as one of my proudest as a leader. My people, the patients in the Smile Again program, actually had access to essential dental care. I recognize the power of just one voice and what one voice can do. Please exercise your voice. As I advanced in my career, I was appointed to a council at the ADA, and eventually I joined the Board of Trustees of the American Dental Association. And now here I stand as your president, and I get to serve this incredible profession that saved my life. As I look at all of you, the next generation of dentists, I consider it one of my life's great honor to work with you and to work for you. It's in that spirit that I want to share the 3 pillars of this presidential year, and these pillars I hope will inspire you and guide you on your journey as well. First pillar is wellness. As you begin your clinical journey, I encourage you to prioritize your wellness. This is something obviously that's very important to me. I know the last few years have not been easy, but let me tell you, the path ahead of you will also have challenges too. Dentistry is hard. Life is hard, and it could take a toll on our bodies and on our minds. Remember, You are your most valuable asset, and take care of yourself as such. Prioritize yourself first. In wellness, I look at 5 dimensions that I think are really important. The first is physical wellness. Move your body every day. Eat well. Get rest. This work is physically demanding. Back problems, neck problems, shoulder problems, hand issues are common in our profession. So pay attention to things like posture. Pay attention to things like ergonomics. Many of us will miss work due to work-related injuries because of how we practice. The second aspect of wellness that I think is important is mental wellness. Find ways to keep feeding your mind. You're not in school anymore, but your education now really begins. The field is evolving rapidly, so evolve with it. Be a lifelong student. Read articles. Grow your mental capacity with podcasts and books. Take classes. Think of anything that will keep your brain sharp and to keep your brain growing. The third aspect of wellness that I look at is emotional wellness. Allow yourself to feel the full range of emotions that you may experience. Okay, feel the joys, the frustrations, empathize with your patients, feel the grief when necessary. Try to find ways to feel awe. Feel it all. And if you can't, ask for help. Fourth is social wellness. Build your community. Talk to your colleagues. Support each other. Ask for help. Know you're not in this alone. You're part of a community of colleagues, mentors, and leaders who have your back and who believe in you, and they believe in your potential. And fifth, spiritual wellness. You've answered a calling to become a dentist. When you approach this work with purpose, it becomes so much more than just your job. Remember, your path will evolve. Mine did, and I'm still learning even 30 years into practice. I'm a D34, by the way. Okay. The key is balance across all 5 dimensions, okay? So take time every day to check in with yourself. Be intentional about the life you're building. Look at your life 5 years from now. Where do you want to be? Then go make it happen. The ADA, we're here to support you on your wellness journey too. Members get access to many of our resources, the Mayo Clinic Wellbeing Index, the app Talkspace Go, and many other resources that we have throughout the year with webinars and things like that. Okay? The next pillar in my presidential year is building a culture of respect. I believe in a profession where everyone should feel seen, should feel heard and valued, regardless of how you look, how you think, or how you practice. We need leaders from every background to come from every aspect of dentistry. And that's why I'm excited about a new program that the ADA is putting on called the Leadership Institute. And I encourage you to apply at some point in your career. We're building a pipeline of emerging leaders, and I hope you'll be part of that. Dentistry needs you. We need all of you. Together, again, we're creating a future that reflects the richness of our profession and the communities we serve. And together, we are so much stronger than alone. My third pillar, finally, is reconnecting the mouth to the body. For too long, dentistry has been separated from medicine, but we know, and science shows it, that oral health is indeed health. It's time the healthcare system fully acknowledges this fact. And that's why I've made it my mission this year to redefine dentistry's role in primary care. And the ADA, we are leading the charge. At Lobby Day last week, with many of your peers, we stood united in that vision. We've met with lawmakers face-to-face and made it clear that dentistry is not a luxury. It's essential health care. We shared how the burden of student loan debt can stand in the way of compassionate, skilled dentists, people just like you, from pursuing their dreams. It limits our job options. We stood before Congress in support of community water fluoridation because science, not misinformation, must lead. Oh, Utah. We're still working, okay. We advocated for fair dental insurance practices because too often patients can't get the care they need, the providers aren't reimbursed to the critical services they deliver. And we're building it and changing the future, and we're working towards a better one for us and for our patients. One where dentistry is fully integrated in the healthcare system, one where everybody has a chance to achieve optimal health, and where your work as a dentist is recognized as essential. And we're just getting started, and we need your voice. Another key driver of this movement is our Forsyth Institute, which we launched just last year. With groundbreaking research in tissue regeneration, oral microbiome, AI-powered diagnostics, the ADA Forsyth Institute is shaping what dentistry will look like in the years ahead and how you will practice. You're not just entering into this profession. As ADA members, you're helping to shape what it could become. And the ADA will be with you every step of the way. Before I go, I'd like everyone to join me for a quick exercise, okay? I'd like you to take your hands and put them in front of your face. My new colleagues, okay? These hands are your instruments. These are your tools to change lives. They're going to change lives. Care for them and use them wisely in the best interest of your patients. This is the physical aspect that I mentioned. Keep your hands up. Come on. Now place your hands on your forehead. If you remember from neuroanatomy, and I remember this 35 years later, okay, this is your prefrontal cortex. This is where your executive function lives. Keep growing your mental capacity in everything you do so you can put these hands to good use. Take your hands and put them above your ears. This is where your hippocampus and your medulla oblongata are located. This is where your emotions live. This is where your memories are stored. Feel your emotions as best you can to the fullest extent and create good memories that get stored here. And finally, take your hands and raise them up. And if you feel comfortable, please join hands with the person next to you. Remember, you're part of something much bigger than yourself and your own personal gain. You're part of a large community dedicated to making the world a healthier place. Lean on your colleagues and let them lean on you. Take pride in your accomplishments and cherish the support of your loved ones as you navigate the path ahead. Each of you possess a unique gift to bring about positive change, both in your own lives and the lives of those that you'll be serving. Take advantage of that. Let's take a breath. Soak in this moment. The future isn't just waiting for you, it's waiting to be shaped by you. I can't wait to witness what and how you will use your gifts to do, okay, to not only change the lives, but to carve out a better future for our world. Congratulations once again on this remarkable achievement, and may you wear your coats with pride. The future of dentistry is in great hands with each of you leading the way. The best of luck on your journey, and thank you for allowing me to be here.
Thank you, Dr. Kessler, for your remarks. We appreciate all that you've done for the field of dental medicine, and your story is truly inspirational. And as the anatomist on campus, I loved all the neuroanatomy we just got to review. That was fantastic. Roseman DMD students have developed a national reputation for their involvement in community service, student organizations, and special interest groups. Our student organizations have received dozens of awards and recognitions, and many of our students here today have served in appointed and elected positions at the local, regional, state, and national levels. Even more have served on College of Dental Medicine committees to make our educational program, events, activities, and community initiatives successful. Your accomplishments are the direct result of working well in teams. Although some of you are the designated leaders, all involved made things happen, including our faculty advisors and our staff. Your collective efforts were nothing short of remarkable. In addition to the leadership endeavors mentioned above, you all participated in many Roseman DMD community events, such as Give Kids a Smile, Area Health Education Centers, Give New Utahns a Smile, Head Start, Back to School Brush Up, Patient Assistance Fund, Policy and Advocacy Day, Smile Station, Special Olympics, Project Homeless Connect, Veterans Appreciation events, and countless other service projects. We're so grateful for all the work that you've done in the community over the past 4 years. Please join me in recognizing the incredible accomplishments of the class of 2025. We are now ready to start the portion of the program that you all came for today, the hooding ceremony, where we get to recognize each graduate and recognize the family and friends that helped this graduate get to this place. In a moment, I will ask the members of the class of 2025, our faculty, as well as healthcare profession family members or mentors who have been asked to bestow the hood for their student, to stand and move towards the stage entrance. President Kaufman will join Dean LeCarey for a picture with each of our graduates as they cross the stage. I now request that the first row of the class of 2025 stand and start moving towards the hallway. And anyone who's going to bestow the hood for the students on the front row, please also stand and move towards the hallway to come backstage. As a reminder, on your program, there's a QR code. The QR code will link you to our full program that has all of our graduates' faces. Their pictures are in there and their names. And at this time, I invite Dr. Ryan Jones and Alicia Baddeley to the other podium to read the names of the members of the class of 2025 as they receive their hoods. And I invite all faculty to exit the stage this direction to be ready to bestow the hoods.
Dr. Monik Agarwal. Monik will be working at Golf Links Dental in Toronto, Canada.
Dr. Sumaya Marwan Alcala. Sumaya will be joining a private practice in Falls Church, Virginia.
Dr. Creed Anderson. After graduation, Creed will be working at Wasatch Dental and Surgical Center in Taylorsville, Utah.
Dr. Isabella Reese Augustine. Isabella will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at the University of California in San Francisco.
Dr. Ava Azmi. Ava will be joining a private practice in Arlington, Virginia.
Dr. Sarah Badawi. After graduation, Sarah will be joining a private practice in San Francisco, California.
Dr. Jeffrey Tanner Baird. Tanner will be working at Four Corners Dental in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Dr. Gabrielle Jean Berg. Gabrielle will be completing a pediatric residency at the Children's Hospital of Wisconsin.
Dr. Summer Bermani. Summer will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at Roseman University.
Dr. Katie Corinne Bassan. Katie will be completing a pediatric residency at the University of Oklahoma.
Dr. Drew Borgelthos. Drew will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at the University of New Mexico.
Dr. Lindsay Ann Cariello. After graduation, Lindsay will be fulfilling her National Health Service Corps commitment.
Dr. Cameron Carter. Cameron will be working at Holt Dental Care in Southlake, Texas.
Dr. Anika Chaudhry. Anika will be joining a private practice in Michigan.
Dr. Philip Lokahi Gagwi Ronaron Conti. After graduation, Philip will be working at an Indian Health Services clinic.
Dr. Gregory Davis. Greg will be working at Shawnee Dentistry and Braces in Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Dr. Iquan Duong. Iquan will be joining Pacific Dental Services in California.
Dr. Marcel Inayat. And after graduation, Marcel will be working at Clínicas del Camino Real.
Dr. Monica Arian Ayad. Monica will be working at Central Medical Community Clinic in Corona, California.
Dr. Marissa Ann Estepona. Marissa will be fulfilling her National Health Service Corps commitment at a community health center in California.
Dr. Amir Faraji. Amir will be working at La Jolla Dental Group in San Diego, California.
Dr. Ingrid Adena Feder. Ingrid will be pursuing an opportunity in private practice.
Dr. Hunter Shelby Fry. After graduation, Hunter will be working at Aspen Dental.
Dr. Cole Frost. Cole will be working at Comfort Dental in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Dr. Katie Lynn Garner. Katie will be working at Cherry Lane Dental in Meridian, Ohio.
Dr. Wilfred Garoon. After graduation, Wilfred will be joining a private practice in Modesto, California.
Dr. Austin Gray. Austin will be working at Wasatch Dental Group in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Dr. Gerald James Greenan IV. Gerald will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at Detroit Mercy.
Dr. Taylor Greenberg. Taylor will be completing a general practice residency at New York Presbyterian Brooklyn Methodist Hospital.
Dr. Janet Guzman Rodriguez. After graduation, Janet will be working at Mohip Dental and Associates.
Dr. Michael Heggs. Michael will be serving as a captain in the United States Army assigned to Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Dr. Hirama Hapairai. Hirama will be working at Professional Dental and Orthodontics in Pleasant Grove, Utah.
Dr. Michael Hibbert. Michael will be working at Dental Transformations in North Carolina.
Dr. Ryan Ho. Ryan will be joining a private practice in California.
Dr. Allison Hollenbeck. After graduation, Allison will be joining the HCC network in Lexington, Missouri.
Dr. Tina On To Win. Tina will be working at MB2 Dental in Texas.
Dr. Brandon Jacobson. Brandon will be working at Park West Dental Care in Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Dr. Brooklyn Janes. Brooklyn will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency through NYU Langone at Roseman University.
Dr. Cade Janes. Cade will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency through NYU Langone at Roseman University.
Dr. April Elizabeth Johnson. April will be working at Seal Rock Dental in Santa Cruz, California.
Dr. Roa Kelly. After graduation, Roa will be pursuing an opportunity with private practice in Oklahoma.
Dr. Matt Kolojacek. Matt will be fulfilling his National Health Service Corps commitment.
Dr. Michael A. Lacerda. Michael will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at NYU Langone in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Dr. Joseph Carlo Lara. After graduation, Carlo will be pursuing an opportunity in private practice.
Dr. Za K. Lay. Za will be working at Comfort Dental in Kansas City, Missouri.
Dr. Jonathan Lee. Jonathan will be completing an internship at Ohio State University.
Dr. Caroline Liebrecht. Caroline will be working at A Street Dental in Grants Pass, Oregon.
Dr. Alexis Marie Morella. After graduation, Alexis will be working at Edgewater Modern Dentistry in Denver, Colorado.
Dr. Priscilla Marin. Priscilla will be fulfilling her National Health Service Corps commitment in Santa Cruz, California.
Dr. Michaela McLaughlin. Michaela will be working at One Health Community Health Partners in Bozeman, Montana.
Dr. Samantha Melnitsky. Samantha will be joining a dental service organization in Florida.
Dr. Joshua Miller. After graduation, Joshua will be joining Pacific Dental Services in Reno, Nevada.
Dr. Nadeem Modi. Nadeem will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at Roseman University.
Dr. Nisha Modi. Nisha will be joining a dental service organization in Jacksonville, Florida.
Dr. Nicolette Marie Montilla. Nicolette will be joining Pacific Dental Services in San Diego, California.
Dr. Haima Moparthi. Haima will be completing an orthodontics residency at Roseman University.
Dr. Julie Nguyen. Julie will be completing an advanced education in pediatric dentistry residency at NYU Langone in Phoenix, Arizona.
Dr. Lisa Nguyen. After graduation, Lisa will be joining a dental service organization in California.
Dr. Monica Bernice Ocampo. Monica will be completing a general practice residency at NYC Health and Hospitals Bellevue in Manhattan, New York.
Dr. Asta Vimal Patel. Asta will be joining a private practice with Dr. Vimal Patel in Hemet, California.
Dr. Jessel Nilesh Patel. Jessel will be working at Dynamic Dental in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Dr. Kavina Patel. Kavina will be completing a general practice residency at JFK Medical Center.
Dr. Randy Perez Padilla. Randy will be completing an oral maxillofacial internship at the University of Texas Medical Branch.
Dr. Tyler Peterson. Tyler will be completing a prosthodontics residency at the University of Connecticut.
Dr. Sarah Lynn Qualls. Sarah will be completing a general practice residency at the University of Utah.
Dr. Rebecca Sadi Cuenta. After graduation, Rebecca will be joining a dental service organization in San Diego, California.
Dr. Spencer Ray. Spencer will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency at Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Dr. Nellie Razavi. Nellie will be serving in the U.S. Army.
Dr. Logan Michael Reese. Logan will be completing an orthodontics residency at the University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio.
Dr. Claire Maureen Riley. Claire will be working at Comprehensive Dentistry Bravo program with the U.S. Army.
Dr. Jordan Rice. After graduation, Jordan will be working at Dynamic Dental in Spokane, Washington.
Dr. Jolynn Reiling Capdeville. Jolynn will be joining a private practice with Dr. Joseph E. Reiling, DDS, in Glasgow, Montana.
Dr. Robert Jordan Rice. After graduation, Jordan will be joining a private practice in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada.
Dr. Manmeet Singh Sandhu. After graduation, Manmeet will be pursuing an opportunity in Wisconsin.
Dr. Samantha Schloud. Samantha will be completing a pediatric residency at the University of Michigan.
Dr. Lauren Schwartz. Lauren will be working at Aspen Dental in Hendersonville, North Carolina.
Dr. Taroniar Sivadas. After graduation, Taroniar will be pursuing an opportunity in private practice.
Dr. Alejandro Silas, who is not in attendance today. Alejandro will be joining a private practice in Utah County.
Dr. Jobin Preet Singh. Jobin will be joining Pacific Dental Services in California.
Dr. Tejasvi Singh. Tejasvi will be completing a general practice residency at NYU Langone in Brooklyn.
Dr. Anna Lorraine Serbu. Anna will be fulfilling her National Health Service Corps commitment at a nonprofit dental clinic.
Dr. Tyler Snyder. After graduation, Tyler will be working at Dental Arts in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Dr. Sydney Spector. Sydney will be working at Redstone Dental Group in Orthodontics in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
Dr. Jeff Stolk. Jeff will be working at Dental Transformations in North Carolina.
Dr. Hunter Tam. Hunter will be working at Absolute Dental in Summerlin, Nevada.
Dr. Jeffrey Tanner. After graduation, Jeff will be working at Lumio Dental.
Dr. Lance Taylor. Lance will be completing an oral implantology residency at Jacksonville University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Dr. Timmy Tran. Timmy will be joining Pacific Dental Services in Orlando, Florida.
Dr. Emily Jacqueline Trowbridge. Emily will be completing an advanced education of general dentistry residency with the U.S. Army at Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Dr. Nicholas John Vlasnik. After graduation, Nick will be working at a private practice in Nashville, Tennessee.
Dr. Justin Wall. Justin will be working at Boca Dental in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Dr. April Lauren Watts. April will be working at a Young Family Dental in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Dr. Tyler Wienig. Tyler will be working at Genesis Family Health Center in Dodge City, Kansas.
Dr. Kirk James Wilson. After graduation, Kirk will be working at Dental Arts in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Dr. Alexa Jane Wright. Alexa will be working at Salt Lake Modern Dentistry in Sugar House, Utah.
Dr. Lavinia Yap. Lavinia will be working at Nevada Health Center's Elko Family Medical and Dental.
Dr. Olivia Yentz. Olivia will be working at Columbus Family Dental in Columbus, Wisconsin.
Dr. Holly Yu. Holly will be completing a general practice residency at NYU Langone in Brooklyn.
Dr. Gulnoosh Zachary. Noosh will be completing an oral and maxillofacial internship at the University of the Pacific. Please join us in congratulating our newest doctors of dental medicine.
I now invite Dr. Clark Dana, Associate Dean for Oral Healthcare Education, to come to the podium to lead the students in the Dentist Pledge.
Is that on? I would like to remind all in attendance that the Dentist Pledge is shown on your program. It should be on the back. As we take this pledge, look around to those who gather with you, your friends, lifelong colleagues, and family. They and every patient you will see are the people to whom you are making this pledge. This is your commitment. When you state your name, please say your full name. Graduating members of the class of 2025 and all dentists present, please arise. Raise your right hand, square your arm, and recite the Dentist Pledge with me. I, Clark Dana, as a member of the dental profession, will keep this pledge and these stipulations. I understand and accept that my primary responsibility is to my patients, and I shall dedicate myself to render the best of my ability the highest standard of oral health care, and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all come to me, safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my considerations. I shall accept the responsibility that, as a professional, my competence rests on continuing the attainment of knowledge and skill in the arts and sciences of dentistry. I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession, and to conduct myself in all endeavors such that I shall merit the respect of patients, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of my community for the benefit of all society. I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and code of professional conduct set forth by the profession. All this I pledge with pride in my commitment to the profession and the public which it serves. I congratulate each of you for publicly affirming your professional responsibilities to the pledge. Please be seated. I now invite Dr. Jeremy Godridge, Associate Dean of Clinical Affairs and Patient Care, to come to the podium to recognize our newest members of OKU.
I have the privilege of introducing our newest members of Omicron Kappa Upsilon, or OKU, which is the National Dental Honor Society. It was organized by the Northwest University Dental School class of 1914 and was officially incorporated by the state of Illinois on the 15th of March, 1915. OKU was to have as a standard for its membership certain ideals which are found in the preamble of the first Constitution. It reads as follows: to encourage and develop a spirit of emulation among students in dentistry, and to recognize in an appropriate manner those who shall distinguish themselves by a high grade of scholarship. Today, we recognize those graduating students who have been selected to this prestigious organization based on meeting the requirements as established by the Roseman University CODM chapter Beta Iota. In keeping with the spirit of the ideals of the founding chapter as previously mentioned, would the following students please stand and remain standing until all names have been read? And audience, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Creed Anderson. Isabella Augustine. Katie Bussin. Drew Borgelthas. Gregory Davis. Hirama Hapiri. Spencer Ray. Nellie Razavi. Samantha Schlaud. Tejavasi Singh. Jeff Stolk. Olivia Yentz. Congratulations on being selected for OKU. You can be seated. I now invite Dr. James Hupp to the podium to lead the commissioning of graduates entering the military and to recognize our Health Service Scholarship recipients.
Serving our country as a member of the Armed Forces or Public Health Service is an honor. Roseman University has a high number of students on military and public health scholarships. At the conclusion of their dental program, those on military scholarships are inducted into one of the uniformed services. As a retired naval captain, it is my honor to lead the commissioning ceremony with Trustee Mark Howard, retired colonel in the United States Air Force, and Dr. Joe Cheever, retired colonel in the United States Army Reserves. As is customary, with military tradition dating back well over 200 years, all officers of the uniformed services of the United States swear an oath or affirm an oath of the office upon commissioning and or promotion. These graduates will have the rank of O3s, captains in the Air Force or Army, or lieutenants in the Navy Public Health Service. I now ask the 5 officers being commissioned today to come to attention as I call your name and remain standing for the oath. Spencer Ray, Air Force. Michael Higgs, Army Dental Corps. Nellie Razavi, Army Dental Corps. Claire Riley, Army Dental Corps. Emily Trowbridge, Army Dental Corps. Before I administer the oath, I invite all active duty, reserve, and retired members of the uniformed services from our faculty and in the audience to stand at attention at your seat to witness the oath of being administered. To those of you now standing, thank you for your service to our country. I will now administer the officer's oath of office. Please raise your right hand, square your arm, and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will freely and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations. Please join me in recognition of our new Dental Corps officers. In addition to our military officers, 16 of our graduating students will serve their country as part of National Health Service Corps or Public Health Service Corps or Indian Health Service Corps. All of us can be proud of how Roseman College of Dental Medicine graduates support our community. I ask the following students to stand as I call your name to be recognized by all assembled. Gabrielle Berg, Drew Borgelthos, Lindsay Cariello, Philip Conte, Marcel Inayat, Monica Iad, Marissa Estepania, Allison Hollenbeck, Matt Colje Chick, Michael Lacerda, Priscilla Marin, Michaela McLaughlin, Sarah Qualls, Anna Serbo, Tyler Weening, Lavinia Yap. Please be seated. I now invite the class of 2025 speaker, Dr. Emily Trowbridge, to the podium to provide a perspective on the class of 2025's journey past, present, and future.
Wow, this is intense. Distinguished faculty, esteemed family and friends, honored guests, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. My name is Emily Trowbridge, and it's with immense gratitude that I stand before you today as the class president of 2025. To be here today in this moment is truly overwhelming and surreal all at once. It feels like just yesterday we walked through the doors of Roseman University, wide-eyed, nervous, excited, and very unsure of what lied ahead. But yet, we are here today, reflecting on an incredible journey that has shaped us all. As we gather here today, I'd like to share something special about where we are all sitting. The very seats you are all sitting in are the same ones we occupied 4 short years ago at our white coat ceremony. At this ceremony, we vowed to uphold the highest standard of care as we began treating patients for the very first time. And as we sit here now, having treated countless patients, we are prepared to honor that vow and make a lasting impact on this world. These seats, which what symbolize the start of our journey, are now here where we sit to celebrate how far we have truly come. We may be sitting in the same place, but we are no longer the same person. I invite you now to take a moment to reflect with me on where we started. Now imagine it's orientation week and the year is 2021. We received our student badges and proudly read dental student, and with them access to exclusive student-only areas of the school. And I don't know about you, but I thought that was pretty cool. Until I got locked in the stairwell numerous times because I forgot my badge. But it wasn't just about the badges or new student access. Orientation week also turned out to be where I met my incredible fiance, and we're not the only ones. There are quite a few couples in our class, so I guess you could say Roseman is a bit of a matchmaker. It's clear Roseman helped us form meaningful connections, both professionally and personally. Then there was our first day in clinic, filled with excitement, nerves, and overwhelming responsibility of treating patients for the first time. And I don't know about you, but when I had to take blood pressure, I was a little stressed out. And then our D4, which is our seniors, would ask us to walk our patients out, and all I could think was, what in the world are all these acronyms? An MOD with VPT on 19? But of course, we were all way too nervous to ask. We started this journey uncertain if we would meet the expectations placed upon us. Now, as fully fledged dentists, we feel the same mix of excitement and apprehension, ready to step into our new roles. Our time here has been transformative. We've encountered challenges that pushed us to our limits. Late nights, endless exam after exam, and moments when we wondered, is all of this really worth it? But we've learned that here extends beyond the textbooks and clinical procedures. We've learned resilience, time management, how to function on little to no sleep at all, and most importantly, how to truly support one another. I look at each of you and feel immense pride. We've been there for one another through it all, whether facing an impossible exam like head and neck anatomy, because who knew there were that many nerves, or comforting each other after a tough rotation, and simply sharing a laugh after a long day in our amazing clinic teams. We've cried together, we've laughed together, and at times faced moments of extreme doubt. But here we are today, together, side by side. We can officially say that we have done it. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support and guidance of our exceptional faculty and staff. To our professors, mentors, and clinicians, I wish to thank you on behalf of the class of 2025. You've given us so much more than an academic knowledge. You've given us time, lots and lots of patience, and unwavering belief in our extreme potential. Every lecture, every clinic session, every word of encouragement, those are the moments that have shaped us to be where we are today. You have not only honed our skills and dental professionals, but have also nurtured our sense of empathy, integrity, and dedication to our future patients. You've shown us what it means to be true professionals, not just in our technical abilities. You've walked alongside us as we stumbled, as we've grown, and achieved our goals of where we are all today. This day would not be possible without your commitment to our success. Thank you for always being there for us and shaping us into the professionals we are. Now to our families, friends, and loved ones, words can hardly express the depth of our gratitude to you. Through every sleepless night, stressful exam, moments of doubt, and times we were so busy we could hardly feed ourselves, you have been our rock and our foundation. You stood by us, cheering us on in the times that we didn't believe that we could do it. You were the ones that were on the other end of the phone call, giving us confidence to be the people we are today and to keep persevering when times got hard. Every success we celebrate today is much as yours as it is ours. As we take the next step in our careers, we carry with us your love, your belief, and your unwavering support. We will never forget the sacrifices you have made to help us all reach this moment in time today. I speak for all of us when I say thank you for truly being there in every single way, and we are who we are today because of you. So speaking of next steps, I'd like to talk about something we're all very secretly relieved about: significantly fewer cleanings in our future. While scaling teeth definitely had its moments, we're all ready to leave those SRPs to the experts. But what we'll truly miss is the daily interactions with our incredible hygienists who kept us grounded and taught us so much. And though we may not admit it now, and it may not feel that way today, we're gonna miss the little moments. Turning to our favorite hygienist, seeking guidance from our faculty when we were really lost and didn't know what to do, and working alongside our fellow student dentists. These are the moments that we're going to remember. As we walked across the stage today, I hope you all remembered that this is not the end. It is just the beginning. I stand before you today as your LLC, lifelong colleague, and you mine. We will be there to continue to allow each other to grow, learn, and adapt in the ever-evolving world of dentistry. Though the world ahead may be challenging and we do not do it alone, the bonds we formed here will last long beyond today. Thank you all for lifting each other up, for your unwavering friendship and dedication, and the unforgettable memories we've created together. It has been my honor to grow alongside each and every one of you, and I will hope that we continue to do so. As we move forward in our career, let us continue to support one another, just as we have for the past 4 years. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this. Now, as dentists, we have the privilege and responsibility to impact many, many lives, to care for those in need, and to make a big difference. And you will. You are not just healthcare providers. You are healers, you are listeners, and you are lifelong learners. Please remember to stay true to the principles you've learned here and always put your patients first. Please never forget that the power of empathy and kindness can have on those that you touch. Please take a look at yourself today, in this very moment, in this very seat, and be proud of how far you've come, because you've earned it. Move forward with confidence that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The biggest congratulations to our doctors, the class of 2025. I have no doubt you will make an extraordinary and lasting impact, and the world is waiting for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Trowbridge, for not only the leadership of your class, but for your perspective on the journey completed by the class of 2025 and the journey yet to come. We only have a few final actions to take here up on the thing. And one of the things I'd like to have is if we can have Dr. Kessler come up to here. Dr. Kessler, thank you so much for being here. On behalf of the class of 2025, we present you with this token of our appreciation for you being here today and all you did for dentistry for us. Thank you. Class of 2025, as you transition into the next phase of your career, you will join other Roseman alumni who are practicing in nearly all U.S. states, Canada, and several foreign countries. You will extend the reputation of our DMD program nationally and internationally. To our newest doctors of dental medicine and now Roseman alumni, thank you for mentoring your lifelong colleagues. Keep your focus on providing compassionate, evidence-based, person-centered care, and you will not only be successful, but you will unite the heart and science of healthcare. And that's what makes dentistry so satisfying. I want to thank every person in the attendance here today and online for making this a very special occasion for the class of 2025. This concludes today's ceremonies. Family and friends, please remain seated until the stage party, faculty, and graduates have left the theater. They will be in the lobby to celebrate with you. Again, congratulations to our newest doctors of dental medicine.